So here we have the Ford Focus Zetec Edition 1 litre EcoBoost on a 17 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So you'll see as we approach the back of the car that we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now before I jump in and run through those controls. But now that I've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way around. Really lovely looking car. Just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. The fuel gauge and oil temperature gauge appear in the middle at the bottom, and then above that you've got the trip computer. You can see the total miles on the car are 9,456. You can change the information that's displayed up on this trip computer using the buttons on the steering wheel. So a digital readout of the speedometer, for example, amongst other fuel economy bits, which I'll show you now. So the buttons on the left-hand side, the ones I was using a moment ago, will take you through the various menus up on the screen there. Beneath that, we've got cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got stereo controls around the outside with voice activation for the phone in that middle button there. So hit that button once you've paired your phone, ask it to dial someone in your contacts, and it will do that for you. The phone itself is initially paired over in this central screen here. So this is all touch screen. At the moment, you'll see that I've got the audio options up. So in terms of ways of listening to music, you've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio, a CD player. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth once you pair your phone. And this car has also got USB input, which isn't displayed up there, but I will show you in just a moment. You pair your phone just here, and the car has also got satellite navigation, which is fantastic and very easy to use. Beneath that, we've got the CD player with the volume for the stereo, etc. And then underneath that, the air conditioning. So fan speed on the left, temperature on the right, direction of the air in the middle, and then simply hit the AC button to turn the air conditioning on. You also have a heated front screen just there as well. And you can see underneath that the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago. To the right of the gear lever, we've got a 12-volt charging socket, and this button. This turns off the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off should you wish to. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then all the way back in the central armrest, we've got a second USB input and a second 12-volt charging socket. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to give any of our MJA sites a call. We'd love to hear from you soon.